I saw this one video where this lady was talking about, in this generation, we have created it that women can no longer be wrong. That anything a woman does can be justified and she needs no correction.
Wow, this is garbage.
And sometimes when women hear these things, they get triggered, they get angry, and they're immediately on the defense. But ask yourself this question. When you are dealing with female family members or female friends, do you experience this?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Do you experience that you can't correct them without an argument, or they can never apologize for their wrongdoings? What do we really think about this statement?
Us women, we never do anything wrong, do we, ladies? Well, little old me. I never do nothing wrong.
That's a lie.
Because what we do is psychological trauma, but it's not illegal and it's totally undetectable.
I don't think so.
But in a marriage or relationship, oh no. I don't know what this is. And ladies, you're going to have to help me with this. There's just this big issue with saying, I'm sorry, or I apologize.
This is a problem for me.
Or this was my fault. It's always something. And women who are like this, I think that we have coddled that and we've marketized that's just how women are.
Girl, you know that ain't right.
And that's just not true. That is not how good women are. Good women have the ability to own their stuff. And when they are wrong, they take time to self-reflect.
That's on me.
And the next time it happens is not to say that the response is going to be 100% better, but you should see some progress. You should see some effort. There should be some change, regardless of how subtle it might be.
Right.
What do all women do but would never admit?
They would never admit that they're wrong.
And most women can't admit when they're wrong.
Oh, you're probably right, as usual.
Like zero accountability factor, man. This shit is wild to me. A woman will go out and sleep around on her man and would be like, well, it was his fault.
Okay, so somehow you fucking other dudes is my fault.
He led me into the arms of another man. No, B. He didn't lead you into the arms of another man. That Patron you drinking, that hookah you smoking, that's what led you into the arms of another man. Hanging out, girls' night out, girls' trips to Vegas, girls' trips to South Beach, Florida.
We only gonna be there for 3 days. Well, 3 dicks then.
That's what led you into another man's arms. It's just wild to me how most women, can't admit when they're wrong. Start taking some accountability.
Gotcha.
So you know you owe him an apology, but you won't give it to him. Why? You're being petty. I said what I said, you're being petty.
I want you. I need you. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
See, the fact that you thought you had good information, then found out it was some BS, makes no difference at all. Because you accused him before you found out it was true. Then when you found out you were wrong, you have every excuse in the world why you shouldn't apologize.
I owe you an apology.
Well, he did it before. I had good reason to think. Well, if you had good reason to think, he has good reason to be pissed off because you accused him without the proof, then found out it was a lie, he was innocent, and all he wants is you to acknowledge that you were wrong and to apologize.
And it's going to be like climbing Mount McKinley with your balls stapled to a piano.
What's wrong with that? All you wanted him to do is change, and that's what he's doing. Seems to me somebody else needs to do some changing. I said what I said. Be well.
I said what I said,
As
and
always.
I'm not changing on it, okay? I said what I said. It ain't changing over here.
Let's say over 15, 20 years, whenever you were conversating with your woman, you immediately shut down when something wasn't going your way. You didn't know how to express yourself.
Right.
After 15, 20 years, you ain't even gonna be able to, she's gonna be like, well, you have never done this over 20 years. Now all of a sudden you coming at me with this different vibe. Now she has to try to guide herself how to handle this situation.
Oh, come on. You have been playing my son, and he finally figured it out.
Because you have been comfortable with shutting down when you're really not comfortable.
I don't believe the men try one time and it's over. I think men try one time and we see how that go, and we take notes and we analyze, and we try to come a different way next time.
Build up and come the different way.
Then we
like
get shut down that time. Okay, we go back, take notes. We try to come a different way, a little bit lighter.
Gate put
and
down.
we get shut down that time. So after about 3 or 4 of those, then it's like, okay, I'm done.
Our web press releases. I'm out. I am.
Because nothing you saying is working. And that's my issue with the whole tone situation. We done talked about it before. To whereas when you getting dead on her ass, now it's a tone thing. When in reality, I could whisper what I'm telling you that I need you to fix.
Yes.
And you're gonna interrupt me. And you're gonna have a problem with what it is that I'm saying.
Like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like it. Okay.
But women don't present it like that. They don't present it under that guise. They present it as, if you deliver it to me like a civil human being, then I'll take in and I'll implement what it is that you're telling me to change. And that's not true. And we gotta stop letting them tell that lie.
This is a hoax.
You wanna know what men want? We hate the fact that y'all don't take accountability. You rather shut down, flip the script, start crying, turn red, act like you can't breathe and you gonna die and you got the hiccups.
You're right. He ain't lying. Right.
We hate that. It is so annoying because it's rare y'all ever wrong. And then the one time you wrong, you gonna die from it.
Right. You're right.
We gotta admit we wrong even when we not. We gotta admit we wrong all the time. This is what men want.
The needs are always gotta be right. I definitely think I'm gonna check out after that.
That's crazy.
You'll deal with some women, you're trying to have a conversation with them, and you just can never get across to them because they feel like they always right. They feel like they know the most. And
another thing, me, you don't know shit, right?
You know what I'm saying? They was taught this and taught that, and this is what you should be doing. No. You know what I'm saying? Your ideologies does not match with mine, and we got to move accordingly. And that always needs to be right shit got to go, man, because you are not perfect. You do not know everything. We both have learning to do, growing to do, and you sometimes shut your ass up.
Shut up. Shut up. Please.